Welcome to the Military Exchange Talk Show, and I'm your host, Corporal Tim Thornton, and I am here today with the Blue Star Riders, New York Chapter 1, starting from closest to me on my left, First Officer Bill Lathrop. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Very good. And Star Bostwick, who's the chaplain.
Correct. How are you?
Very good. And you can't just be there and not say who you are. I got to say something.
Okay. Kim Lathrop, Secretary.
That's right. Kim Lathrop, Secretary. All right. So, who's the spokesman? Who wants to tell us about the organization and the event?
Well, basically our organization is I'm just going blank here.
That's okay. Well, you're the Blue Star Riders of New York Chapter 1. It's a non-for-profit organization. You were established in 2009, and you have obviously have a big run coming up. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, basically what we do, we do mainly legions, stop and give a little bit of support to them. Bunch of veterans, and they don't have to be a veteran. So we trying to raise money for the veterans. For the we sponsor the Blue Star Mothers. That's about. You wanna?
The Blue Star Mothers, and especially the Cantina here in Canandaigua for the Veterans Hospital.
Did they warn you that I'm a registered mother?
They did.
I've been called a mother, so.
As a matter of fact, one of the stops on this ride every year is always we have the Blue Star Moms at the Cantina, and this run actually is on Flag Day, Sunday, June 14th, and they will be serving us lunch near the end of the ride.
Nice.
So it's very enjoyable for people who are not familiar with these ladies to get to meet some really fine people.
Well, that's good, and I can interject. The Blue Star Moms and the Marine Corps League are my two favorite charities. And they're not because they're charities and they need anything from me, but because I've never met two groups that give more of themselves after they've given all the money in the coffers that they've made doing spaghetti dinners and selling roses and things like that. They always seem to go a little deeper into their own pocket, empty out the bank account, and they're still doing something for the vets.
And you get to see that at a lot of these benefit rides, because a lot of these mothers will show up and, there's silent auctions or there's live auctions, and by gosh, if they aren't the ones bidding away and probably bidding top dollar for some of this stuff, and it's out of their own pocket.
That's right.
So it's pretty amazing to see.
And really, who's been a better friend to the veteran than, quite honestly, the biker community?
Yes.
True.
And in Rochester, it's been phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
The whole Patriot Guard thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now, what group? This is your motorcycle group.
Yes.
Can you show your patch?
Sure can.
And stop me if I do too many SOA things I don't know anything about. Can you? Well, hold on. She's going to get your patch on the camera. Got it? Okay. Now come back. If you don't call it a patch, or now that's your club patch, right?
That's our club patch. I'm a gold member. The club started in 2009. I joined in 2010. So I've been with the club all along. This is my first year as first officer. We do every year, we draw for officers. I've been Master of Arms. It's a great group. It's a small group. We're always looking for new members. We do meet once a month, second Thursday of the month at 7:30 at the American Legion at Newark. We're always looking for members. You don't have to be a veteran. You don't have to ride a motorcycle. We're always looking for more people.
This is the join the group.
Let's join the group.
Now, what about the ride? What's that going to benefit, and where's it going to go and start?
Basically, we're going to start at the Wayne County Motorcycle Club. It's called Teaming Up with the Troops. There's two motorcycle clubs going together, trying to raise money for the veterans, plus to help the Blue Star Mothers and their charity. Then, like at December time, we're also raising money for we do families are in need, and they're not all veterans, but we try to get veteran families, but we don't always succeed. So we're not just limited to the veterans. We did I believe 6 families last year. We bought food, gifts for the kids. In the year before that, I think we did like 10 families based on the money.
Nice.
Exactly.
I mean, like I said, we're a small group. We don't raise a lot of money, but we try to do the best we can.
This is one ride. We also have another one in the fall that is basically just a fall run to help again support what we're trying to do. We also do a toll setup along the streets in Newark where people come through and you hold out your boot. If you're a fireman, well, we hold out our helmet and say, "Give us some money for the veterans, if you would." Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Very good. Now, anything else you guys want to cover? Team Up for the Troops, and it's going to be June 14th, 2015.
Yep.
I love the poster, by the way. We ride together for American Warriors, and registration's at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. at the Wayne County Motorcycle Club.
Yep.
$25 per bike. Kickstands up at 10 a.m.
There's
Food, fun,
and
prizes.
Yep. First prize is $200, second prize is $100, and third prize is $50. And in most cases, we end up getting the prize money back. Pretty amazing group of people that come to these rides.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we're all blessed with the community that we have, and if you watch any of my other past videos, you'll see that we're fond of the biker community, and we know that you guys give your shirt off your back, and if you had 2 nickels, you'd give 1, and maybe both. And let's face it, this is us. This is the real group that we can associate with.
Yep.
So very happy, very proud of you guys.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anything else, you guys?
Not
Phil?
that I can think of.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
The Military Exchange and D'Angelo Cigars bring you superb construction and tobacco consistency, keys to a great cigar. The Military Exchange has teamed up with D'Angelo Cigars, Dominican Republic plantation that organically grows and creates the finest tobaccos. Private label armed services, military line creations, inclusive of all branches, are carefully hand-rolled so every draw ensures the best flavor and perfect even burn. We invite you to explore your senses and experience one white ash and enjoy a dopamine release in a serotonin world. Cuban-seeded, Dominican-raised wine, grain, cured sensations, 3 to 6 long leaves await you at the Military Exchange in the town of Canandaigua. Come visit your purveyor, Corporal Tim Thornton, Gavillero and Laurel, with Rocco and Corporal Tim. At ease. See you when you get here. At the Military Exchange in Canandaigua, New York.